Well, welcome back to Wolf Dog Empires. We do have a couple newer players in our alliance. So I'm making a video today of some of the places to get extra loot. So one of the things I always recommended is um, log in every couple hours and collect your loot, your iron from your mines, your food from your farms. Every 2 hours you do that and you watch your ad in Mystic Vision, and that'll give you at least one gem and at least one item. Sometimes they give you an ascension item, non-farmable, so it's a really good thing to watch those. And those now get refreshed every 2 hours. Before, like more than 8 months ago, it used to be longer than 2 hours. So it looks like they shortened it to every 2 hours, which benefits the players who are willing to come here and watch an ad every 2 hours. Let me see here. When you farm, try to get all the way up to season 187. This one here, this one here gives you backpacks. It gives you recruits. It gives you some food, some iron, and it gives you some practice swords. But it gives you some items that help you go up in to get recruits, to get heroes, to feeder heroes to recruit. And so this is where I kind of, right now I have a lot of recruits because I use a lot of my world energy flags during the last Atlantis. So I have a lot of feeder heroes there. And one of the recruits recently joined our Alliance War. And the good thing about Alliance War, and do have another video about how to new player joins Alliance War. The mentality, if you're a new player, that your mentality has to be very different from the veterans, because the veterans are joining an alliance. They have good heroes to try to win the wars. And when if you're brand new, um what what I do, what I how I think of it is, we're just getting extra loot for that player to improve our team. So when you have a brand new player going up against 5100 team power, you're not going to get many points. You might get 20, you might get 30, you might get 0. So it's not about a new player going up against a team like this. They're going to get 0 points, zero zeros. They're going to get a bunch of zeros everywhere. But at the end of the day, they still get the free loot when we win. They still get some free loot when we lose. And when the war chest gets filled, they still get some loot off of that. So it's just getting your new players extra loot to improve the team. I mean, eventually they'll get better and better. They'll upgrade their heroes. They'll upgrade their economy. They'll go up in level, and they'll become a better team member. And it's all because of this extra loot too. I mean, the more they play, the better they get. But also, this extra loot helps out. So we do try to help out our new players as much as possible. And if you're a veteran and you like to join us, here's our team. You can also join any other team, but um, joining Alliance War is a great place to get extra loot. Because if you lose, you get a little bit of loot each time you lose, and if you win, then you get let's call it a medium-sized loot. And when you fill this war chest here, then you get an even larger amount of loot. You get limit break items sometimes, you get emblems sometimes, you get uh, non-farmable material ascension items sometimes. It's just a lot of good stuff there. I love it whenever we fill that chest up. We just filled it up, so it was a good haul. So veterans or new players, that's where you get some good loot. Also, every Sunday you'll get here where the raids are. You get an exclamation mark in red instead of that X. That'll be an exclamation mark. That means there's something in the tournaments, and you click tournament, and on Sunday it'll ask you to join. So it'll have a big join button right here. You click the join button, and it tells you, great, you joined the tournament. And then on Monday is when it starts. And on Monday, if you have any unused flags, which I do, then the raids will have a red X, and that just means you have some unused flags. If you're brand new, you're probably going to lose on day one, but it's okay because you still get the free loot, and that's all it's about. It's about trying to get that loot. So they'll give you 5 free flags every day until you get eliminated. When you lose 4 times, you're you're out. And then this ends on Friday night. So on Saturday when you log in, they'll give you your loot. How much loot is it? There's a loot button there. There's a leaderboard there, and then there's the rules here if you want to read the rules, because sometimes it's rush attack, other times it's a different type of war. So this one tells you that all special skills are set to very fast. So even slow heroes are very fast. Slow heroes have uh, a more potent special skill, but they're slow or very slow. But in this rush attack, they are their mana speed gets up to very fast. Everybody. So that's why those slow and very slow heroes are really good at rush attack. But if you're brand spanking new, it doesn't matter. You're gonna go in there on Sunday. You're gonna join on Monday. You're gonna come in here, use 4 flags. You're gonna lose 4, and then just your mentality is, it's okay if I lose my 4 right away because I'm gonna get my free loot. That's it. And then people play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It ends on Friday night. On Saturday you come in and you get your loot. So how much loot is it? You come in here and it'll show you top 1% what they get. It's okay if that's not you. You scroll all the way to the bottom. And this is an example of what you could get. You can get 3 items, you can get 4 items. Some of them could be emblems, and you'll get that on Saturday. So you can get and these raids happen one tournament per week. In some tournaments, you're allowed 5 stars or less. Other times, you're allowed 4-star heroes or less. And sometimes you're allowed 3-star heroes and lower. I would say join every single week. And if you're brand new, you don't have very good heroes, you're using 3 stars and 2 stars, it's okay. Join in on Sunday, play on Monday. You lose all 4 times. The first 4 flags you use, you lose all. It's okay. Then you're done. Then on Saturday, when you log in to the game, Saturday morning, it'll give you your loot. It's just free loot. Why not? And then so here's season 1, 8, 7. Eventually, you'll be able to pass 8, 7, and eventually someday you'll be able to just pass it on auto, and then just grab your loot at the end of this. Yeah, don't forget to watch the ads in Mystic Vision. It only takes like a minute to watch it every 2 hours. You log in during the day. I wouldn't miss any sleep at night. I wouldn't put an alarm clock to wake up at night. Sleep is very important for your health. So I wouldn't be putting alarm clocks to wake up in the middle of the night just to farm or just to watch an ad. But for sure during the day while you're awake, during your lunch breaks, during your breaks at work, I would just log in real quick, watch the ad, collect your food, collect your iron, and you get free loot off of that. So here I use backpacks a lot, and I definitely do try to upgrade my troops. And I got XP off of it. You got some food, you got some iron, and I got some recruits. So 8-7 is a great stage. Even veterans of the game, uh, a lot of them still use this one. So I hear a lot of them recommend it back and forth to each other, and I definitely recommend it also. And then that helps me out with trying to fill that monster chest. So we got try to join a team that's gonna allow you to join the alliance war, even though you're uh, not up to what type of team they have. It's okay. I mean, I know from our team, we encourage people to join. We have rules. We use all 6 flags, even if you're not gonna get points. Um, but we understand that you're going to be able to improve yourself based on getting that loot. And the wars are twice a week. That's you click on Alliance, then you click on this war tab here. Click on the war tab, and then that's where you can join. We have Alliance Wars is twice a week, Saturday and Tuesday. And there's a participation. So you check it, and then whatever alliance you're in, you'll be in the Alliance War. And if you cannot, if you won't be able to play let's say you go out on Saturdays and you can't play on Saturdays, then you would check it for your Tuesday Alliance War, and then after that's done, then you will want to uncheck it so that you don't play on the weekend, and then you check it back on Tuesdays. I just play all of them, so I just leave it checked all the time. But if I am gonna go on vacation, then I would just uncheck it, and then when I come back, then I check it again. So there's free loot there too. Sometimes there's some of these that actually have free items, and in your inbox sometimes they'll give you some free items. Okay, and again, I hope this helps you out with trying to get free items from as many areas as possible. Even if you don't do well in the raids, just take that as free loot, right? So don't worry that you lose 4 in a row and you're out right away. It's okay. You'll get your free loot on Saturday. If you want to join our alliance, we appreciate active players. Hit the Titans by clicking on this Titan tab. Hit the Titans and use your Titan flags. You use them or lose them, so because you can't gain more than 3 at a time. So once you get 3, you're not going to gain anymore. So use them or lose them. So we kind of try to hit the Titan and get some pretty good items off of that too. You just have to hit the Titan at least once, and then you're gonna get at least a small amount of loot. And this rare Titan that we have right now, you have a chance to get that Royal Tabard, which is a really useful item. A lot of people need those to upgrade their 4 stars and 5 stars. So it's a really cool item to get. Not everybody gets it, but you have a chance. If you kill that rare Titan, you get a chance to get that item, whatever it tells you here. Sometimes it's darts, sometimes it's other items. So, and if you want to see, so if you want to join our team or any other alliance, here's ours. And that's our leader's thing. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, leave us a comment there. And until next time, Wolf Dog Empire.